Last year, after a nationally recognized laboratory reported success in obtaining DNA profiles from decades-old samples, the Boston Police Crime Lab notified investigators and the police commissioner that renewed testing using the latest techniques could likely succeed where early attempts had failed. So last fall, the slides from Mary Sullivan's body and the cuttings taken from the blanket were sent to Cellmark and Bodie Technology Laboratories, two highly respected independent laboratories. And unbeknownst to one another, separate technicians at these two outstanding laboratories were able to develop DNA profiles from the samples we sent them. The samples recovered from Mary Sullivan's body contained a mixture of two genetic profiles, one belonging to Mary herself, the other belonging to the same unidentified male whose DNA was extracted from the blanket. Among the most recent advances in DNA testing technology is the comparison of Y chromosomes, which are passed down almost unchanged from father to son. Male descendants of the same father share nearly identical Y chromosomes, which can be compared through testing of biological material. Bearing this in mind and having exhausted every other avenue of inquiry, Boston police retrieved a water bottle that one of Albert DeSalvo's nephews drank from and discarded. That bottle was sent to Cellmark Laboratory, where technicians once again were able to develop a DNA profile. The Y chromosome from that profile was a familial match with the Y chromosome from the sample taken from Mary Sullivan's killer. That match implicates Albert DeSalvo and excludes 99.9% of others in the male population. Towards that end, Suffolk prosecutors from the Attorney General's office, and the Boston Police met with a Superior Court judge yesterday and obtained a search warrant authorizing the exhumation of Albert DeSalvo's remains for further testing. As I stated earlier, the exact number of homicides attributable to the Boston Strangler remains controversial. We don't claim with certainty that Albert DeSalvo is a suspect in each of them, but we do believe that we stand on the threshold of unprecedented certainty regarding Mary Sullivan's murder.